Hey, this is Brian from Wright732.com and fitin.com. I am still sweating in the heat. This is Daily B81. I'm talking about associations and groups. All right, it's summer, so it's still freaking hot here in the gym, and I'm sweating my butt off, but I'm here to talk. So what am I talking about? Well, a lot of people come at me and are like, yo, you talk a lot about individual understanding of motivation, passions, whatever, and, you know, what do you think about groups and associations and styles and all that kind of stuff? Honestly, I don't have problems with any of that. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to tell anyone, don't buy into a franchise if the opportunity is right for you, or don't be true to your style or organization if it's right for you. My whole thing is, it's value. I don't care what organization you belong to. If that organization is bringing value to you, which then you can transfer to your students or your community, the marketplace, whatever, I have no problems whatsoever. You know, it's like AAA. I belong to AAA not because it really does much for me, anything on a daily basis, but if I get a flat tire, I got somebody to come and change that tire. So it's worth the investment for me. In a lot of ways, I look at most associations like that, where it's kind of a go-to, gives you some credibility, gives you a source of information as needed, gives you connection with other business owners like yourself. There's a lot of really good benefits. I just would never define myself by an organization because I am an individual, and my individual value for the marketplace is what runs my business. So if I'm running a school that is part of an association, I can't lean on the association for the value because people aren't coming to me and working with the association, they're working with me. So my point is, no matter what style you teach, no matter who you belong to, what you belong to, whatever, the main thing is you have to be an individual of value. If you have no value, no name attachment is going to create a long-term successful business. So it's about what you provide. And if the association allows you to provide more, great. If the association is not providing anything except a name for you to attach yourself to, that doesn't mean anything to the marketplace, I think you should question your association with it. The majority of people that come into your door are not coming in a place of no, where they're saying, I'm here because you are associated with this guy, and this guy. That's a very small group of people. Most people that do martial arts and fitness do it for the convenience of where you're at and a slight understanding or a general knowledge of what you do. So no one cares that you're associated with some famous Muay Thai guy if you teach Muay Thai. The majority of people see that you're within 5 to 10 miles of their house. You have a nice website that's, you know, gives across a vibe that they like, and you've got Muay Thai, which is this term that they think they know something about, so they're going to come and they're going to join. The person in the know, a practitioner of something else that's looking for somebody that's accredited or whatever, that's different, but that is such a minority. 99% of the people that train on your mat started because of the convenience, the location, and that basic understanding. So your association doesn't provide that. Like USA Judo, they provide insurance. That is a benefit. You know, plus they have tournaments. You know, you can go to the Olympics if you're good enough. Like, that's cool. That's something you can build a business on. You know, your associations just have to be something that provides. I mean, if you're with a famous person that nobody knows, but that person comes and does an amazing seminar every year or every quarter or whatever and provides a great value to your students, that's great. If having an association gives you access to the news and the materials and whatever you need to create the culture on your mat that you need to, great. If that's the support system that ups your value, that's what we're talking about. But if you are your value and you don't need anyone else to provide that value, you may not need the association to the level that you have financially. I know people that are members of styles that don't do much for them except take their money. So in the old school guys, in a lot of ways, you know, they feel because of the time in that people owe them. And if you're in a situation like that, that's BS. You don't owe loyalty to anybody. Loyalty is based upon value. You're just going to hear this over and over and over again. It's value, it's value, it's value. You provide value to your students, your instructor provides value to you. If you don't have an instructor that's providing value to you, you don't have someone above you providing value, what do you need them for? That's what you've just got to consider. So I'm not saying be disrespectful and break from anyone, or don't think that, it's just you. You can bring other people in. You can be a part of whatever you want to be a part of. Just make sure that the value of that gets translated to your membership, that it gets translated through your marketing and your branding in a way that makes your business better. Because you could be a member of whatever association, group, or style that you want. It doesn't mean you're a good business person. Your business is your business. Your associations are your associations. They're separate things. And don't let anyone tell you to do anything that's not going to be good for your business. Because your business is how you provide for your life. No one else is going to tell you how to live your life. That's up to you. Don't let anyone dictate how you make your money. You make your money the way you want to make your money because you have to sleep with your actions. The other person doesn't. So that's my feeling on associations. If it's working, it's working. If it's providing value, it's providing value. If it's not, you may be just wasting money. So just look at it. Ask yourself some questions. It's not that big of a deal. Later.